You might be asking, what makes a business thrive? In this episode of Inside the Business Machine, we're diving deep. Today, we tackle a common misconception. Leaders often confuse the fiscal year with the business itself. First, let's explore how the fiscal year operates. Each year begins with hopes and ambitions. New strategies emerge, energizing teams and leaders. Then, deadlines loom, and the calendar takes charge. Quarter after quarter, leaders shift focus to immediate numbers. But here's the reality. The fiscal year is merely a framework. It guides time, but does not define the business's essence. This is where many fall into the calendar trap. They start managing the calendar, not the business's growth. By the end of the year, did the company truly evolve? Let's illustrate with a concrete example. Imagine a company meets all its financial goals. Revenue reports shine green, boards are satisfied. But beneath that surface, challenges are brewing. Customer satisfaction dips, complaints rise, and trust fades. The company didn't mature, it merely cranked out results. This is the misconception we seek to clarify. Performance tells us what was produced, but maturity questions what capabilities were developed. This dichotomy is critical for leaders. Strong businesses measure both performance and maturity. The fiscal year serves a purpose but has limits. It can be constructive or a confining structure. So how should we view the fiscal year more effectively? Envision it as a ladder, not a ceiling. Each year pushes capabilities forward, ideally enhancing growth. Ask yourself, what should change within this year? Not only what targets to hit, but also what to nurture. New capabilities, loyal customers, and refined strategies. The annual planning cycle shouldn't constrict vision. Instead, the calendar should inspire ongoing evolution. Successful leaders continuously hold both the fiscal year and strategic long-term value in sight. When leaders see the bigger picture, maturity follows. The deeper question arises, what did this year make possible for the future? A mature business doesn't lose sight of strategy amid deadlines. It leverages the fiscal year as momentum, not a barrier. The fiscal year can highlight success, but it should also guide growth. Thus, what emerges from an organization's journey is paramount. A company alive with potential is always evolving. More capable, more trusted, more prepared for what lies ahead. The narrative isn't just about closing books, it's about opening doors for future possibilities. As we wrap up this first episode, remember this key point. The fiscal year frames activities, not the business's authentic life. Engage with us. How has your experience reflected this? Like this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe to Inside the Business Machine for further insights. In our next episode, we'll explore the foundational fuel of every business, money. Join us as we unravel the layers together. Thank you for watching.